killed my daughter in cold blood, and you were an accessory to that crime.
Well, then your heart is telling you lies.
No, it is not. I swore on my Katarina's sword that I would avenge her death. And I will not rest until I make good on that promise. So what the hell's going on in here?
I'm going to give you two some time to be alone. I need to get back to the office.
But you can get me out of here on bail now, right? Just now that Rafe agrees I've been set up.
We've agreed to consider that you might have been set up. Look, Xander, with all the evidence pointing at you, I am not going to give up fighting for you, but I'm afraid we may have a tough road ahead of us.
Thanks, Justin. Look, I know that he doesn't want to get your hopes up, but every bit of evidence points to a setup, and Rafe sees that now too.
You know, if Rafe's just playing us,
What do you mean?
we might just be pretending to be an ally to get me to say something incriminating he can use against us.
No, he's not doing that.
Or whatever he's doing, and whoever's out there trying to make me look like a murderer, God, Sarah, I finally turned my life around. With you and our precious Victoria, and I was so proud of the work I was doing at The Spectator, and even more proud that I'd gained your trust.
But you haven't lost.
I'm so very grateful for that. But, I don't know, just being implicated in this terrible crime is just making me doubt myself all over again.
Why? Why doubt yourself if you know that you're innocent?
Sarah, you know all too well. Trouble follows me wherever I go. Doesn't matter how hard I try to walk the straight and narrow and be a good person, a stand-up citizen. I always make some bad choice along the way, or someone I hurt along the way decides to punish me. And that's obviously what's happening now. I wouldn't blame you, Sarah, if you just wanted to get away from all of this.
Xander.
No, Sarah, let me finish. I love you, darling. You and Victoria, you're everything to me.
You awake?
But I want you to be happy. I don't want you to be burdened by the fallout from all the bad choices I've made. So, if you decide that you just want to take Victoria and start a new life without me, I will understand.
You don't got me. Just take a break. I'll relieve you of your duties for a while. Harris. You've been on the force for about what? 4 months now? Already in here fighting for your life? Listen, man. I knew from the minute that I heard you. You were tough. You were tough SOB. Not just because you were a Navy SEAL, man. It's because that's who you are. You don't quit, you don't give up, you're a fighter. So don't you go. You don't giving up on me now, right, man? You can get out of here. You can get out of here, and then when you heal up, we're gonna find the bastard that did this to you. And we're gonna take him down.
Shouldn't be here, Rafe.
Why not? Rafe, why are you so hell-bent on keeping me from seeing Harris?
It's for your good and for his.
Okay. I will try and accept that.
Okay.
Look, Rafe, I'm really sorry.
Sorry about what?
About this whole mess. I mean, if I hadn't got involved with Clyde in his drug operation, none of this would have happened.
That's not your fault. I know you and Harris were just trying to bring Clyde down.
A lot of good that did us.
Yeah.
Please let me just see him. I mean, if something happens and I don't get to say goodbye, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go on social media and I'm gonna say all kinds of mean and hurtful things about you.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that Rafe Hernandez is just terrible and he has no heart. Oh, come on, you wouldn't want me to do that.
Well, I probably wouldn't care.
No?
I'm not even on social media anyway.
Oh.
So, yeah. And despite what some people think, I actually do have a heart.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. All right, so go on. Go in there and see him.
Really?
Yeah, before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please, Clyde. Don't hurt Gabby. She's suffered enough.
You just follow my orders. Gabby will be in perfect health.
What about Trip Johnson, huh? Apparently he's missing. I assume you had something to do with that.
Well, if I did, it was only for insurance purposes.
Insurance on.
Hey, you know better than me. Ava's gone soft. She's weak. Thanks to that do-gooder Michael, so if her boy Trip is gone missing, it's all on her.
Does Ava know what you need from her?
Well, if she doesn't, she soon will. You got a hell of a nerve showing up here after everything you pulled.
He was just about to leave.
Oh, Mr. Black, are you not curious as to what we were discussing before you arrived?
I think I can guess. You're here to taunt us about how you were messing with my head during our last encounter. Am I close?
Actually, I was talking to Mr. Johnson about my daughter. I'm certain you may remember her. Mr. Black. My Katerina?
Never heard of her. And as far as I know, I've never laid eyes on you until you showed up here in Salem, so I certainly don't know anything about your daughter.
Well, you will remember everything about her, all in good time. I do hope your son turns up, Mr. Johnson. Yes. I hate to think what a person like you would resort to if anyone were to harm or, dare I say, even kill your precious child. But I assume you would seek revenge, would you not, huh?
Never. I threatened my son. Do you hear me?
Get out! Get out!
Okay. Maybe Ava has, softened, like you said. It's because she cares for Harris. She's human. She has a heart. She's also smart and savvy. That's why she has been loyal to you down the line.
Would she hire you to do public relations for her, so?
I am simply trying to point out that she has not blown out of the water yet. I mean, yes, she is upset about her son,
But other than that, hey man, if you're so concerned about Ava Vitale, get your ass back to Salem, keep an eye on her, make sure she keeps her mouth shut and stays loyal, all right?
Okay.
I will. One more thing, Stefan. If somehow Detective Michaels recovers from his wounds and regains consciousness, you better make damn sure that he loses it again. Permanently this time.
Hey. Harris, I am here. And I hope you can hear me.
Oh. You know, I've been thinking about when we first met.